Hi guys, I wanted to give you an update on our long-term test car, which is this Toyota Camry Grande Sport. This is the brand new Camry, of course. I've done a week with this car now. Picked it up on, it was I think Monday last week, and now we're on Monday this week. I've put about 587 kilometers on it already, only just filled it up now, so that's incredible. I've been getting an amazing 8.6, 8.7 liters per 100 out of this car, and you'll be surprised about that, not just with the looks, but about that figure when you see what's under the bonnet here. What we have under here is a little bit of a beast of a thing. Since I put up a bit of information about this, people have been asking if it's really true. Yeah, the 3.5 litre V6 in this Toyota Camry produces 300 brake horsepower. Actually produces 298 brake horsepower, but yeah, pretty much 300 brake horsepower and 263 pounds-foot of torque. This is a brand new car, that's why the engine bay is completely clean. I think I got it with like 600 kilometers on it. It's completely brand new, but it looks fantastic. This being the Grande Sport, gets all of this aero package on it. Gets this unique look. It gets sports suspension on it. It gets sports seats. In fact, I'll tell you what, let me give you a bit more detail on the car and on the prices, and you can come around and have a look at the car a little bit whilst I do this. The Toyota Camry range actually starts at 91,000 dirhams, but that's for the 4-cylinder engine. This of course is the V6, and the V6 model range starts from 114,000 dirhams, 114,000 dirhams, and for that you get the, sorry, I've got a hold on the paper here, you get the SE Plus Grande. You move up to the Limited Grande, and that one is 124,500 dirhams. That's actually the range-topping car, the 124,500. This one is the Sport, and this one is actually 122,500 dirhams, which I'm quite surprised about actually, because this one, allegedly, according to the spec sheet, has sport suspension on it, as well as the sport seats and all the rest of it. So it's a bit windy, but I'm just going to try and figure out why there is that price difference here. Now, what the other one does have is lumbar support powered for the driver and the passenger, whereas this car only gets the driver's side. It does have sport seats, of course, and then of course the leather seats, sports, like I said. This one has sports wheels on it, so these are sports wheels, and the other one just has alloy wheels on it. These are Bridgestones. They're Bridgestones on this car, and I'm just trying to see what the sizes are on this car. Where are they? Somewhere around here. There we go. These are 18. These are 18-inch rims. They look bigger actually. Quite surprised about that. So what else is the difference between this? Both the Grande and Sport Grande get 8-inch navigation screen inside, all the rest of it. It's loaded full of kit, and you'll see that a little bit when we move inside the car. The Grande has got chrome on it. This one has black, and as you can see, this one's actually got a two-tone roof. So from here, on this crease here, from here upwards, it's actually all black to match the roof here. And of course, there is a sunroof on this car as well. Side protection molding, that's on the Grande, not on this one. The LED headlamps with auto leveling, this one has dark backed ones, so it's got dark back ones on this one, which I can't really see what that means, but they look pretty cool though. I also like the way the front of this car is done. I know there's a couple of different looks that the new Camry has, and this is my preferred one because it's got this quite aggressive, quite sharp, rakish look about it. What else? We're trying to figure out now, what else has it got? Front grille garnish, that's chrome on that car, not on this car. And that car also has illuminated scuff plate. Both of these have rear spoiler. This one has the sports package, bumper, grille, and suspension. Honestly speaking, the way I'm looking at this, for $2,000 less, this is the car to get, not the Grande, this one, the Grande Sport. So let's have a quick look inside the car. You've seen outside, and it is actually very nicely appointed inside as well. Let's have a look at the sports seats. So even in the rear, plenty of room back there. Take a quick look at the boot as well, I think, whilst we're here. Might as well see if I can actually open it from here. There must be a button here, right? There we go, there's a button. Oh, pretty deep boot actually. And yeah, you got, yeah, I think I can see pretty much a full-size spare wheel underneath that, underneath where the toolkit is. and you got your triangle, pretty deep boot, split folding, 60/40 split folding rear seats as well. So, but then you know what? The Camry is always an incredibly practical car. This is the rear seat in here. The good thing here is that we have not one, if I can open them, not one, but two USBs back here, so that's quite handy. And they're 2.1 amp USBs. Air vent, AC vents back here. Door with bottle holder for in the door pocket. It's a nice bit of leather here, quite soft touch actually, and quite spacious. Center armrest with two cup holders in it, pretty good. It's quite nice, plenty of space, no problem. I've got plenty of legroom here as well, no issues at all. And I've got that front seat set for me. Talking to the front seat, have a look in here. So this is a sports seat, and it's got this sort of two-tone thing going on with this sort of vented center bit, and then this solid leather outside with the white pinstriping, the stitching along the sides, not the pinstriping, I should say, the stitching actually. It's got the powered lumbar, which is only on this one, not on that one, but they both, I think they both have power seats. Little Camry thing there, it just tells you that it's a Camry. Inside it's very nicely done. We've seen this before, but it's a big improvement from before. It's quite upmarket. Let me turn it on, and it's got a center digital bit there. And when I get that up, you'll be able to see how it starts up. It's all very Star Trek, isn't it? We've just gone into warp speed here, and being the Sport, that makes sense, doesn't it? So here you can see that's just beware of your surroundings message. Over here you can see the door is open, and you can see the fuel economy 8.6 is showing me right now, and I've done 596 kilometers, and I've just filled up about maybe 15 kilometers ago, and that cost me 113 dirhams. So automatic, it's got eco mode, normal mode, sports mode, pretty big glove box, nice comfy, very nicely appointed. So there you go, there's our first week report on this car. Just want to hear it? It's not bad actually, that's not too bad at all. I think I need to take it for a proper run. Maybe next week I might do that and give you a report on that. So there you go, there's our first week update. Follow on hashtag MME Camry or hashtag MME Long Termer. Hey guys, and we are now in the last day of our long-term ownership, if you like, or long-term test of the Toyota Camry, the 2018 Toyota Camry V6 Sport. This car is 300, well, pretty much 300 brake horsepower. It's extraordinary. So we've had the car for about 4 weeks. I've had it for 3. Imtishan has had it for 1 week, and he's actually, by the way, just put up his video review. So do go and check it out. That's on youtube.com/Motoring Middle East, and you'll see his video review. That's of a white car. It's not of this car, but he also had this car for a week as well. This, of course, is a red one, and this is the 3.5 litre V6. Like I said, 300 horsepower, and this is a Sport, and it's priced at 122,500. Now you can get the V6 from 114,000 as well, and the top of the range car is actually not the Sport, but the sort of full luxury version. I think it's the Grande, although this is also the Grande Sport. That's something else anyway, and that's 124,500. To be honest, this I think is the better car to get, because it's got all the options. It's got pretty much everything in it. You've got leather seats and all that, you know. The AC, we'll go through stuff bit by bit, but you know, it's got all the equipment. I've got USBs here, I've got 2 USBs in the back, all the rest of it. Got trip computer. Now, talking of trip computer, I just told you it's a 300 brake horsepower V6, and at the moment it's showing me about 9 litres per 100 over what I've done. And what I've done in this car, or what between us we've done, is just under 1,600 kilometers, which is, we've done exactly, I can tell you, 1,580 kilometers. And over that time we've got 9.3. 9.3 is showing at the moment, although there's been a bit of standing around. Now, the best I've had, and this was on a run to Jebel Ali and back, just driving normally. You know, it does have eco mode as well, but just driving normally. 7.5. 7.5 liters per 100. That's extraordinary. That is actually incredible. That's on the V6. So it just goes to show that actually the bigger, lustier engine can be quite economical if you know how to drive it, and if you know how to just be a bit thrifty. You know, not hypermiling, but just being thrifty. So in that sense, it's quite a cost-effective car if you think of it in terms of its fuel economy. That's not too bad at all. And like I said, the price, I think, because if you look at rivals, you're getting less powerful rivals for more money than the 122,500 that you're spending on this. And with this car, like I said, you get pretty decent spec. You get a pretty good sound system. The AC is ridiculously good. I mean, it's like I keep putting it up because I'm always feeling cold. You know, it's like it's impossible for it not to freeze. It's just great. So I mean, but we know that about Toyotas. That is one of the biggest selling points about these cars, is that they have such powerful cooling systems. Like I said, the stereo is fantastic. Comfort, space, very good, no issues at all, even in the back. There's a couple of rivals that probably got better legroom in the back, but you know, it's there or thereabouts. It's not too bad. I have no issues in the back. Boot space plentiful, no issues at all. Up front, loads of room, good visibility all around, can't complain. Comfortable driving position, good ratio to the steering wheel and the instrument panel, all the rest of it. Really got nothing to complain about. Performance, plentiful. You know, it's got 300 horsepower. But funnily enough, don't actually use it that much because it's not really, doesn't really. I don't know. You feel like it's more of a cruiser. And the other thing about this car that I should add is the ride is fantastic. Really good ride, and that kind of feeds into the whole personality of the car, in that it's quite cosseting, it's quite comfortable, and it's got a little bit of a laid-back attitude towards it. It's like, you know, dude, take it easy, we're going to get there, no worries, everything's going to be great. It's that sort of car. And it's got quite a sort of creamy, luxuriant, I should say, feel about the car, where it just sort of cossets you and just sort of moves you along, glides you along down the road in its own unique way. You know, and in that sense, I guess that's what you're looking for from a Camry, and that's what this Camry delivers. But on the other hand, you know, if you're looking for a bit of performance, you can go into sports mode, and you can even use the paddles if you like. Although, to be honest, I really haven't bothered, because when the performance you need it, it's there, but most of the time you don't really need it because the engine is so lusty and so torquey that, you know, just a little bit of throttle changes down and off you go. I mean, I got more than I need, really. So overall then, I gotta say, big up to the Camry, because, you know, whatever, I know it's a, you know, shall we say kindly, it's a polarizing car, but whatever you think about it, you cannot deny, you cannot take away from it, it's absolute, inherent, built-in strengths and solid engineering, and you just know it's going to last forever and hardly anything is ever going to go wrong. So, and with each generation, it just gets better. It just gets better and better. And I think that they've done a really good job with the styling of this, particularly like this one. I know there's two different versions of the grille that you can get, but particularly on this one, I like this version better with this grille treatment. And also in this color with the two-tone roof. It's really quite a fetching thing, and a lot of people have sort of looked at it and stuff. Just as you drive around, that doesn't happen often with a Camry, right? They've done a double take and gone, hey, what's that? So it's got that sort of look and that sort of presence about it. So overall then, I gotta give it a big thumbs up. I think that for the value that you're getting for it, you know, the price that you're paying and the car and the metal and the power that you're getting, I think it's right up there, and definitely one to have right near the top of your short list there. So there you go. I hope that you've enjoyed following our few weeks with the Camry. We've certainly had a great time running it and enjoying the you know, the gentle cosseting performance of this car as we've cruised around in it, and actually saved ourselves a bit of money as well, because, you know, who would have thought V6 Camry? Yeah, great on fuel. So I hope if you wanted to catch up on all the posts, it's just hashtag MME Camry and hashtag MME long termer. and the video, this one and the one before this, is also on Facebook, and I'll put something on motoringmb.com soon as well. Talking of which, please do follow us on motoringmb.com and on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Just search for Motoring Middle East, and you know what, follow me as well on Instagram. It'll be great to see you there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our review, our long-term review of the Camry, and wonder what to get next.